I'm Dylan Black. You know, I attended the first edition of this evening. What a night it was. It was a masquerade ball. Lots of fun. Milena Hrebacka joins us right now, volunteer with SafePet Ottawa, and we're here to talk about the third annual SafePet Ball Shine Through the Night.
Yeah.
Whew, that's a mouthful right there. Saturday on November 3rd. How are you?
So good.
Yeah?
It's such a big time of year. We've been planning this ball since January.
Yeah.
As we have for the past 3 years. It's an incredible event.
A lot of work.
And we're just so psyched to get it started.
Okay, so let's, 3 years ago, I mean, why was this event just created to begin with?
Yeah, good question. So SafePet Ottawa is the type of organization that struggles with getting its name out and known in the public because it's not talked about very often in regular conversation. It's the type of organization that really only comes about when you need it. We want to be the type of organization that becomes a household name, that people start talking about with their friends and family groups, so that people that actually need us call on us before the time is dire. And so this is a marketing opportunity. It's an opportunity to get our name out into the community, to publicize ourselves, and to get people more aware of what we do.
And when I first learned about your organization, it is very unique.
It is.
So tell us what SafePet is all about.
Yeah, unique is a very good word for it, because we struggle with a lot of things that animal-based organizations don't normally struggle with. So we can't exactly use social media to our advantage, for instance, sharing the stories and images and names of the pets that we foster because of confidentiality reasons. And so we are working at a deficit when it comes to getting our name out into the public and gaining support. However, we are helping women and animals. So our first mandate is always to help a woman fleeing domestic violence or person fleeing domestic violence by fostering their animal and allowing them to go into a shelter that doesn't accept animals.
Okay. Now, this organization exists because a lot of women perhaps don't leave relationships because they're afraid of what's going to happen to the animal.
If you can imagine, an abusive relationship often ends in a cutting out of the family and friends of the abused person. So they feel very alone except for their pet. Their pet then becomes their best friend, their security blanket. And they will often not leave the pet behind. And that means risking themselves and prolonging a situation that's overall unhealthy for themselves and the animals. And we remove that barrier. We put the animal in a safe, caring, loving home. We bring it up to date on vet vaccines. We give it a full physical. We treat it for any physical harm or malnourishment, which happens often. And all the costs are covered by the fundraising that we do.
Serious topic, fun night.
Oh my gosh, is it ever?
I'm talking crazy fun night, okay?
Yeah,
so
good.
The Masquerade Ball happened the first year. This year it's called Shine Through the Night. So why this theme, and what's the theme all about?
Yeah, well, the first 2 years, we chose themes that people could really get on board with and dress up for, and it just kind of resonated right away. This year's theme is more interpretive, and we decided to name it something closer to our hearts. Shine Through the Night to us is a little metaphorical in that we're shedding some light on a very dark subject matter. We're also shining a light of hope in a dark world for people that need our help, that may not know that we're there to help them yet. And so it's metaphorical, but it's also meant to be a fun, glamorous evening. So we're trying to encourage people to dress sparkly, shiny, wear silver as an accent. And you're going to see that in everything that we do around the event, including the decor especially.
And we can see this from pictures of past years. Look at these people looking beautiful and shiny and happy. Look at that. I mean, it is quite a night. So just quickly run through exactly what people can expect.
Absolutely. We will have, well, actually, the venue is where I'll start. We go bigger every year. It's just been a blessing. So this year we're in the Victoria Ballroom of the Marriott on Kent Street. It's an amazing space. We have a balcony. It's 2 floors. It's absolutely huge. And we're going to have very unique entertainment. We'll be featuring some ballroom dancers. And it suits our theme because we're going a little more elegant. So the decor is going to reflect the theme as well. It's going to be very elegant and sparkly and shiny and have that very elegant air to it. And then we're going to have a 3-course served to dinner, a massive silent auction full of beautiful Christmas gift ideas, date nights out. We often have so much that people spend a lot of the evening just looking at the silent auction. And then other really fun stuff. So we have a wonderful DJ set performing. It's going to be a big night of dancing after all the speeches. We're going to hear some stories from a survivor, a foster. You're going to laugh and you're going to cry, and it's going to be a good emotional evening, but it always ends in a good party.
Saturday, November 3rd is when it takes place. As you mentioned, the Marriott Ottawa. That's at 100 Elgin. SafePetOttawa.com. Now, tickets, buy them there, but just quickly, 30 seconds left. If people can't attend this, they want to find out more about SafePet, they want to make a donation, easy to do. Yeah, 100%. On the website, SafePetOttawa.ca. There's all the links there to make donations. We also are taking volunteer applications. We're always looking for volunteers to either help us with these types of events or to foster animals. Yeah, really is as simple as that. Yeah. People can help, as your shirt says, help save 2 lives. That's right. I think that's very important. Thank you very much, Milena.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
SafePetOttawa.com. More Daytime Ottawa coming up in moments. This is Rogers TV.